This is the Water Lily Multi-Shaper Punch, and it's got tons of different possibilities. I'm just going to show you some of the things that have been made with this punch. Here is a border I've done on both sides of this paper strip. I've got a 6-inch circle, and I've also got a 4-inch circle, and that would be really pretty stacked on top. Here is a 5-inch oval, and I've also got some squares. I've got the 3 across square. These are 2 across, and this is the 1 across. Might be able to see that better on the gray. But these are all made with the same punch. And in addition to that, you can use this as a corner punch. So you just do accents on the little corners, and this looks kind of neat, stacked on top of the square as well. Do a diamond shape. I'm gonna show you how to punch an oval, because that's one of the trickier ones. What you do is line up your paper with these line guides here, and it's got a center mark. Hold your paper onto the base, take the top, and it snaps magnetically onto the base. You can kind of see these are the magnets, and so you can take that right on there, and then there's a guide here where to press down. So, yep, that went through. So punch the first one. Then you can kind of see these little marks. These are actually raised plastic pieces, and this is your 5-inch oval guide. So you're going to take your paper, see the middle piece here, and put it right over that mark, making sure all the shapes are lined up with the guide. Put your guide or your topper back on there, push down, and then turn it again using the same guide. And after 3 punches for the oval, it's a little tricky. You're going to want to use this guide. So you're going to take the first punch you made, line it up with the bottom oval guide, place the top back on, press down, take off here. There it goes. And then you're gonna use the same top guide to do the rest of the curves. So match that one up. And one more punch should do it. And there we have it, the 5-inch oval. You might want to trim off the extra pieces there. So one thing I wanted to also point out is that you can use the holes left behind on your papers. This is the 6-inch hole. If you want to punch in the center of your paper, you can also use the hole as a photo frame, or you could even layer something like that in the center of your page. Here is the smaller circle hole. Here's a square. Just got all different sizes here. So you can kind of tell that there's tons and tons of different possibilities with this multi-shaper punch. On the actual base, we've got guides for a border. Here's a guide for the oval like I just used. Here's the square guide. And with the square, you can also use that to make the larger squares like I showed you. All you do is punch however many across with the border guide, and then you turn it 90 degrees and use the square guide to just punch down the corner there. And there's also the 4-inch circle and the 6-inch circle. So many, many different possibilities with the Water Lily Multi-Shaper Punch.